What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jayana, and I thank you all for joining me today. So we are jumping right into the brows. First, we are setting those brows using the Maybelline Fit Me powder, just to get rid of some of those oils, that grease from moisturization, all of that. So now we're lining the brows, filling them in with the Crayon Case eyebrow pomade in the shade medium brown, and I'm going to take this L'Oreal concealer in the shade 415 honey to carve out my brows. I recently just bought this concealer and I really don't have a opinion on it quite yet, but let me use it a couple more times to give y'all a full review on what I feel about it. So what I'm basically doing is just blending out that concealer. Now we're moisturizing the face with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream, and we're priming the face with the Master Primer from Maybelline. This combination of the two worked perfectly with my dry skin, and it really helped out with the flawlessness of the foundation. So now I'm just priming my eyes using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to set that concealer using the Fit Me powder from Maybelline as well. So for today's eye look, as you can see on the other eye, I'm going for a purple pinkish look. Just something, very simple yet colorful. And I'm going to use the colors out of the matte book, and I'm using 3 shades. Those first 2 purples in the last row, and then that pink shade at the top on the 3rd row. Those are the only 3 colors that I'm using today. What I'm doing now is blending that first purple into my crease using a detailed crease brush from e.l.f. and just blending that all the way in. To blend out the edges of that purple, we're going to go in with the light purple, blend around the edges, and then to blend out the edges of the light purple, we're going to go in with that pink to blend out the edges of that. And then what I'm going to do is take a full fluffy brush to blend all 3 of the colors together. The next thing that you're going to see me do is use this technique from P. Louise, where she takes some petroleum jelly, and basically what she does is cut her crease with the petroleum jelly. And what the jelly is doing is basically getting rid of that colors off of your lid. And I'm just removing it all with a Q-tip. Make sure you go check out her page for this trick, because it really comes in handy with cutting your creases. The next thing that I'm doing is cutting my crease using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and we're just doing a half cut crease. After cutting the crease, I'm just going to pack down that concealer, get rid of some of that tackiness by using just a regular eyeshadow crease brush, just regular brush, any brush that you could use. So the next thing that I'm doing is smoking out my eyes. So I'm going to take all 3 of those colors from the matte book, and I'm just going to place them basically in order from dark to light, creating an ombre effect in the corner of my eye. So the color shade that I'm going to use on the lid basically is a white beige color out of the matte book, and I'm going to place that on my lid just to set basically that concealer. So what I'm doing now is taking that pink shade, and we're blending it also into the crease, creating that ombre look. Now we're going to take some pink shimmery shade and place that into the inner corners of my eyes and the brow bone. The lashes that I'm using today are from Lashes by Lanna, who is a young entrepreneur in my hometown. Make sure you are supporting your small businesses, because they need promotion as well, and they're working their behinds off. Support, support, support. Next, we're going into the foundation routine. This is the Super Stay Maybelline foundation from Maybelline. I already said that, but this is in the shade 355 Coconut, and we're just going to blend all that out using my favorite foundation brush from e.l.f. And if you notice, I spray my foundation brush with setting spray because I like the flawless look, and I use a beauty sponge to just pick up some of that extra foundation. Next, we're going into the concealer. This is the L'Oreal concealer in 415 Honey, and I'm also going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey. Like I said, I don't quite have an opinion on this concealer, but give me, a few more tries with it, and I'll give you my full review on it. I'm going to set my eyes and the rest of my face, especially where I place all the concealer, with the chalk dust from the Crayon Case in the shade In. And then I'm going to bronze up my face using the Zulu palette, that brown shade. And I also took that pink shade to add some blush, which you will see as you keep watching the video. And I also took the Beige Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Coco Cutie. It's not exactly my bronzer shade, but it is a good shade to set my whole entire face. Feeling myself, okay? Because this look was beautiful. So I'm just setting my face with that bronzer, as you can see. Now to set my whole entire face, I will be using the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. And after I set my face with the setting spray, what I like to do is go in with a sponge basically and just basically pat all that into my skin because I really want the makeup to set, and that really helps with that. Next, what I'm doing is filling in the bottom lash of my eyes with that purple and pink. Put some mascara. And now we're going to move on to the lips. We're lining that with the Crayon Case colored pencil in Bare. And we're going to put some lipstick on today. This is a Suede matte lipstick from NYX Cosmetics. It's in the shade Danity Dane, I believe. Anyway, it's in the description box if you want the full description of the product. And for lip glosses, what I'm using today is the Crayon Case Hall Pass lip gloss in the shade Pecan Poppin, and e.l.f.'s lip Lacquer. It's just some clear lip gloss. And for highlight, I'll be using the Precious Petals from Wet n Wild, their Megaglo highlighting powder. And that's pretty much it for the video. So keep on watching for the final and complete look. I just drank the orange. So we've come down to the end of the tutorial. This look came out perfectly and I just absolutely love it. So thank you all for watching today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click that bell button so you're notified of my next upload. Like, comment, and share, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.